You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, what do you know, guys? When women voice concern about a male identifying as a female, they say they don't want to compete against this person. The governing body says, we don't care. Here we are again, guys. Now, this person we talked about before in the past. Now, this actually concerns the LPGA Tour. Now, the transgender in question is not exactly on the LPGA Tour yet. Now, this person named Hailey Davidson is out there trying to qualify for the LPGA Tour. But folks, over 275 female golfers actually sent a letter to the LPGA Tour because this person is actually allowed to compete at qualifying school to have a chance to compete on the tour. Women do not want this person on the tour. I'm going to repeat that again. Women say no. They reject this person competing with them. It's not fair. It's really not fair. And this person really isn't that good as a male, but definitely does have a better chance against women. Because being a male, man, you can actually drive the ball much further than a female. But now the LPGA Tour has just pretty much said, nah, we're not going to listen to the women. Now the L in LPGA is supposed to stand for ladies, right? But apparently they're allowing men as well. This is unbelievable, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member to support us. Member live stream every single Friday. Here we go. LPGA clears trans golfer to compete despite letter of concern signed by 275 female golfers. Females have voiced their concern, and the LPGA says, we don't care. We don't care. Right here, as many as 275 women golfers sent a letter to the LPGA expressing concerns over a transgender player competing in the qualifying series. Quote, a total of 246 players will be competing in this week's LPGA qualifying series in hopes of punching their ticket into December's final stage of qualifying school, or Q school, to earn an opportunity to earn an LPGA card, Outkick reported. Among the 246 player field is transgender golfer Hailey Davidson, whose inclusion may align with LPGA's current policy, gender policy, but not with the vast majority of female competitors. That is a lot of women, folks, that signed this petition. But the LPGA said, no, we do not care about you and your thoughts. We're here to protect the man that wants to compete as a woman. Davidson advanced to the pre-qualifying stage of Q school after time for 42nd in August, despite 275 women players sending a letter expressing concern to the LPGA and USGA and the International Golf Federation. The letter was dated August 19th. I believe we did a video on that. Davidson was still allowed to compete under the new policies that say a biological man can compete with biological women if they have transitioned surgically and met hormone therapy requirements. The letter pointed out that hormonal deficiencies and gender surgery are not enough to erase a biological male's advantage over women. Yeah. I mean, the bone structure, guys. I mean, there's a reason why males are much greater at sports than women if they actually compete head to head. It's not fair. That's why we have female sports. That's why we have male sports. That's why you have the NBA. That's why you have the WNBA. The same with the PGA Tour and the LPGA Tour. Quote, we all know there can be no equal athletic opportunity for women without a separate female golf category. Yet the Ladies Professional Golf Association continues to propagate a policy that allows male athletes to qualify, compete, and win in women's golf, even as several national and international governing bodies of sport and state legislatures increasingly reject these unjust and inequitable policies that harm female athletes, the letter read. LPGA policy does not explicitly state eligibility based on sex. It is essential for the integrity and fairness of women's golf to have a clear and consistent participation policy in place based on a player's immutable sex. There are differences between the sexes, female and male, that specifically affect our sport or golf, it continued. The male advantage in driving the ball is estimated around a 30% performance advantage. That is an erroneous difference in the context of sports. Anatomical differences between males and females affect club head speed and regulating consistency at ball contact. Females have higher mean heart rates and encounter greater physiological demands while playing, especially at high altitudes. The anatomical differences are not removed with male testosterone suppression. There is no way to turn a male into a female. Being female is not equated to being male with a reduction in strength. Yeah, Batchy said it, guys. They're right about this. But the LPGA says, nah, we don't care. We don't care. We must protect the man. Maybe the LPGA is actually afraid of the woke activists. Maybe that's what it is. But these governing bodies, man, I told you guys, you women, no one is coming to protect you. You're going to have to protect yourself. If it actually means, you know what? Let's just boycott. Hey, so be it. It needs to happen. That is the only way to put a stop to this. Now, at this tournament that's coming up, maybe if every single woman says we're not going to play, guess what? Then this Hailey Davidson person won't get to play. I mean, it just needs to happen at this point. Women just need to stop saying, all right, I'm going to suck it up. I'm going to play. I don't like it. No, you're going to have to be vocal about it. Because no one is coming to protect you except for yourself. We just talked about the University of Nevada's administration. They're not protecting their females. They're saying, hey, this match is still on with this transgender. The girl said, no, we're not going to do it. No one is coming to protect you. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.